What's up, ladies and gentlemen? And today I'm going to be talking about yesterday's show, Monday Night Raw, Montreal. We'll be discussing the matches, what I thought, the review, and all that. So let's get into it anyway. So everyone's heard what's been happening with Rhea Ripley. Unfortunately, she's been injured. Some people, I read an article saying that it could be part of a storyline, but no, I didn't think she was legitimately injured like that. So it's a shame. She's been a good champion, a dominant champion. She's had to obviously vacate the title. So I guess there'll be a contenders match for that. But obviously you wish her well and hope that she recovers. That was the opener as well, so let's get into that a little bit. She came out quite pissed off, which I don't blame her, to be fair. So she went on a rant saying, calling out Liv Morgan. I was talking about the injury, saying that she's going to be back fighting, coming back stronger. Obviously she laid down the world title, so the women's title. I would say after that's when Liv Morgan came down the ring. Rhea Ripley was out of the ring, and the security guards came, which she ended up headbutting one of them, which is quite funny, to be honest. It didn't look realistic, She's got one arm and she just took down the security guy. Yeah, that's my critique on that part. But what I'm guessing is that Liv Morgan could be a heel now, because they were booing her a little bit as well. I was watching the video. Rhea Ripley might come back more as a babyface, probably. You never know. She kind of is already, but still. So yeah, you hope that hopefully she recovers quickly and all that. So wish her the best. On to the next part. Sheamus versus Ivar, the Vikings guy. Sheamus, he's looking bigger than before. He looks like the old Sheamus. He's put on size again, and he's come back with too many limes, or whatever you call it. He's come back with his old theme song. That don't happen that often, Maybe Triple H is allowing it, which is good. Yeah, his old theme song is better. But yeah, Sheamus looked dominant in that match. He looked really strong. Ivar, I feel like he's got something. If he's a big, massive dude, so you know what I'm saying. Potentially, you never know, if they put the right character, he could be quite dominant as well. I think the highlight for me was when he did the white noise on top of the second or first rope, with Ivar on his back, just holding him like that. That was impressive because of the size of how big he is. I was quite impressed with that, and the crowd was on fire. Moving on to the next card as I find it. Austin Truth have now new tag team titles, which is good in my opinion. The other one is a little bit, I don't like the red and blue colours, so they're going back to gold. Where Triple H presented them with the new title. They had a bit of funny moments. In one way he called Triple H Tommaso Ciampa. I guess they have that similar look, but Triple H is more bigger guy. So happy that they've changed the title. Let's see. I wonder what's next for them. moving on. And then there's a tag team triple threat match. It was the New Day, DIY, and Brutus, the Creed brothers. They're pretty good, man. They're pretty good in the ring. Yeah, it was DIY that won. They're picking up a bit of steam as well, so good for them. Skipping a couple of matches, well, Ivanhoe, Maxine Dupree versus Candice LeRae and India Hartwell. I didn't see this. But yeah, Candice LeRae and they won that match basically. Judgment Day versus Andrade versus Dominic. Obviously Dominic gets the win with the help of Judgment Day, so fair play. You have another tag team women's match. Chelsea Green and her partner won that one. Then you have Cody Rhodes. I'll skip some because some of them can be a little bit, not that interesting, you know what I'm saying. Obviously Cody Rhodes, he kind of kept it short. It was like he's thanking Seth Rollins for being his shield, literally, and he sacrificed himself in order to stop Roman Reigns from retaining his title. He obviously said a few words about The Rock. He said The Rock's going to make him bleed, he's also going to make him bleed. That's what he said. And then Jey Uso comes down. Cody Rhodes also thanks him for helping him out. Cody Rhodes offers him to help Jey Uso against what's his name, against Finn Balor, but he said no, he was okay. Jey Uso defeats Finn Balor. Fair play. You got the main event. I didn't watch the whole thing myself, but I knew who won. I liked the bit where the way the camera followed during the entrance, so that was pretty good. You know how they're doing it lately, following the people into the ring. And the winner of that match was Sami Zayn. Fair play to Sami Zayn, but then the moment, people kind of predicted they got it right. Charlie Gable turned heel. He turned on him after the match, suplexed his ass. Suplexed him, to the ground. It wasn't a bad show, because the crowd liked Sami Zayn. So again, 3 hours of Monday Night Raw. It's just, I think it's too much content. It drags on, in my opinion. What are your thoughts on this, ladies and gentlemen? I feel like this should go back to 2 hours or 2.5 hours, or even 2 hours 15. I get why. I guess the people like The Rock could take ages, because he's obviously looking to come back down the road. So not a bad show. What are your thoughts on Monday Night Raw? I know some of the superstars are coming to the UK, so I'll be going to my first ever live event. So I've never been to one before, so I'm going to see how it feels. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what would I rate Monday Night Raw? About 6.5, I would say. 6.5 out of 10. I feel like they could do I feel like they can do better. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. You guys have a good day. Goodbye.